I'm going to disagree with respect to Cleveland, who I refuse to call them by their nickname because I don't know why they haven't dropped it, even though they're planning on dropping it. This is the best organization in baseball at extracting value out of what they have. With all due respect to the Rays, Cleveland is better. Since 2013, when they hired Francona, they have the most wins in the American League. They've finished 500 or better every season. And they are a pitching factory. They lost Kluber, didn't bat an eye. Look at Savale, Tristan McKenzie, Zach Plesac, the bullpen with James Karinchak. I mean, they have some of the most electric arms in baseball at completely low cost. Shane Bieber should have won the American League MVP last year, not just the Cy Young. I don't know why he wasn't up for MVP consideration. Now let's talk about the Lindor replacement. The buzziest prospect that I heard about last year, who we didn't get to see in official minor league action, shortstop Tyler Freeman. Great bat, average defensive shortstop. I don't think they're going to lose a ton of value there. Obviously, Lindor is an all-star caliber shortstop, but I really don't think the drop-off is going to be as severe as some people are expecting.
Zarel, I'll ask you to close up on this division. I'll ask you one question. I don't hate what you're saying about the Indians. Their bullpen's still Karinchak is electric, but some of their other bullpen pieces do scare me a bit. But given their track record on pitching, they do have some pieces in the lineup. And then look, if they're hanging around, are they going to go out and maybe sign a guy or two at the trade deadline if they're in it? Their payroll is minuscule. I don't know. Is there any value, or would you suggest potentially someone going out there and taking an upside shot on Cleveland?
I mean, there's value on this roster. They said that they're not trading Jose Ramirez, so that's a positive sign. Ahmed Rosario still has upside that hasn't been unlocked. Whether it ever comes to fruition remains to be seen. Andrés Giménez was already a better player than Rosario when he was with the Mets. So I think they did a pretty decent job getting a good haul for Lindor. I love the Eddie Rosario signing. I know the Twins have Alex Kirilloff, who's ready to step right into that role, but I think Rosario is as reliable as they come in a corner spot. So yeah, I mean, there's upside on this team. It's just they don't really ever spend and they don't really ever add to their roster. They just they fill holes and they play with what they have. But if I'm looking for an upside bet with Cleveland, it's probably going to be a similar one to what I placed last year, which is Franmil Reyes to be the home run king at the end of the year. I just think his power metrics are off the charts, and it really just comes down to whether he can get a full season of at-bats in the DH role. But that has me being a little hesitant. But yeah, I mean, I really don't hate this Cleveland roster the more I look at it, and they're going to be hard-pressed not to finish with another 500 record.